Hello, 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 hello. We're almost ready. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in. I'm breathing. Just got really bad news a little bit ago from a fellow crafter friend that's not too far away with flooding. So we will have them on our mind and in our prayers for sure. We seem to be okay so far. So far, so good. But we just got another Amazon, a weather service from my Alexa that we're to be in a flood watch until August 12th, y'all. What's today? That's a long time. It's a long time. Anyway, we're almost at the 2 o'clock hour. I'm looking at my phone up there, and I need to put my iPad on because I need to see that. I need to like maybe turn the sound off too. Okay. This is Lindell. I am from South Carolina. I am in this group. I am a new member to this group, Friday Favorites. And our hostess, I'm going to speak that because I think that she deserves to hear it, is Kippy Kim Gail O'Hearn. And she is kind of helping get this thing going. And I am excited that I was asked by a fellow crafter to join. I'm honored and I feel really special. So this is oh my goodness, thank you, Kim. Kippy, not Kim. So this is a Falling for Fall event, and it is in the Friday Favorites. So if you could go and join that group so that you can catch all of the awesomeness that's been going on, and watch replays and follow and like these crafters, it would be wonderful. I have to turn my phone down. There's a big sign in front of me that tells me to do that, and then I have to tell everybody I'm doing it. Then I have to remember to unplug my glue gun, but it is plugged in, so that's a good thing. I'll probably need my heat press, so that I won't turn on until later, and I'm going to turn you down a little more. So you're going to just see the bottom of me, the bottom of me. I hate that a little bit, but maybe if it goes to full screen, my phone doesn't do it quite right, but my iPad doesn't look too bad. So here we go. This is Chip, my little partner in crime. I got him at a White Elephant sale, and he's in demo mode. So anyway, he's my little chipmunk that kind of hangs in. If you're watching this now and you see the little red button up on the top, it says live. That's pretty self-explanatory. If you don't see that, would appreciate you putting hashtag replay and letting us know that you came so that we can respond to you. I have another partner in crime that is behind me, and you can't see her. But anyway, can't see her. The phone's down too much. But that's Maxine. She's my partner in crime. And I got a brand new apron. It just arrived. My husband brought it in from the mail. My little girlfriend in California does sublimation, and y'all, she took my beautiful logo that Debbie Taylor made for me, and put it on this apron. I am so excited. So let's get going. I decided I had posted something because I had made this something similar once before with the Dollar Tree wheel. Bicycle rim or whatever you want to call it, garden thing. And I bought a case of these like one time a couple of years ago. I ordered them online from the Dollar Tree because mine here in town, both Dollar Trees just never have nothing. So I I went online and I got like 24 of them. That was how I had to buy them. So if you want one, let me know. Anyway, so then I also downloaded a print that this cute little scarecrow guy, and I thought he's really sweet looking, and I downloaded that from a friend from the nesting box. So I had this old Dollar Tree leaf thing, and I'm going to utilize it. I'm going to put Mr. Scarecrow on this, and then I'm going to attach this. But that's not all, y'all. We're going to decorate this wheel first. So let's get the wheel decorated. No, let's get this done first, because the flowers that are going to go on it might get in the way. So let's put this out of the way and let's get started. I am going to paint a light coat of chalk paste onto this, and the reason I'm doing that is because it needs a back. I sanded it. This was supposed to be the front, and it's like torn up all over the place. So let me see. Thank you all for coming in. I love y'all. Love you all. And do pray for our sweet sisters that are in flooding distress right now. We're just under warnings, and we will never flood where we live in our exact spot. But there will be flooding that could make us an island, literally. And nothing's like that has happened since I moved back here almost 7 years ago. So it's going to be, do you like that? I'll connect y'all with my little friend, Doodles. I sure will. I'm sure my little Jenny, I hired her as my receptionist in California at our long-term care skilled nursing facility. And when I retired, let me see, I'll be 77 in October. I retired at 70, so I retired 7 years ago. She took my office manager job in administration. And now she has since left that facility and is raising an nonverbal autistic child who's about as old as the time that I retired, really. Maybe he's 8 now. Anyway, she does sublimation. And she's a pharmacy, I think she was a pharmacy tech. She does a lot of things. But she is a sweet, sweet, sweet girl. And you guys message me if you're interested in me letting her know, or getting you in touch with her for sublimation for your logos. That might be not a bad idea. And she's able to find a big lady apron for me too, so that's even more special. So I'm just painting this with some old, it's called chalk paste, but I'm thinning it here with some water and just going to make a mess. But I just want we just want a little coat over here. I thought, because here's what I saw. I saw his little blue jeans, and I kind of thought, let's do that color. This was the color I thought it should be earlier, and that was my test color. So we're very glad we didn't go with that ugly color. But anyway, this is fine. This is more subtle, and will be easier to not show so much. And I did get rice paper, my very first. I jammed my printer up really bad with it last night, and I thought I wouldn't be able to print anything else because I thought I was going to have to throw the printer out the door. So my first piece of rice paper went through beautiful, and then I went to print this little guy, and that rice paper got jammed in the front part where I couldn't get to it from the back part. And I just closed the printer, turned it off, and said goodbye, because I went online to the Epson support group, and I couldn't find my login anywhere. I couldn't come up with that, and I was frustrated, and because it said to do that, and it had a code on it. But anyway, today, when I was more refreshed and better, I felt better. So that's what we've done with this leaf. We need to clean up here, though. So I got a flashlight. I opened the front part, the top, or whatever. It's just a simple ink, not a toner printer, but an ink printer. And I've used it for, it's called their Workhorse, which I've had it for several years, and it's been fine. But I got that little weeding tool that you can buy at the Dollar Tree, because I'm not a Cricut person, but they call it that little weeding tool with the little pointed end on it. And I opened that up and started digging. I thought, what else? I mean, why not? Because the worst thing that could happen is I'm going to have a new printer. So I was able to get it out. I was able to make it work. The print head worked and everything. And then as a result, I was able to run this through. I taped this to printer paper. And thank you so much. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Beth. Hey, Sherry. I said you. And Jackie. Oh, Jackie is I love Jackie. She thinks we're both comedians, I believe. We could do a double show somewhere, I'm pretty sure. And we have Miss Diana in the house, and she's she takes care of the peeps. I lost a word there for a minute, but she makes sure that we know that there's peeps in the house. So I think that's pretty special. And I just don't know where to go with this, because this has been so awesome, and to be able to do this and to get into a group and share and do things. I'm trying to see Kim. There's Kim, who's a new follower. Welcome in. Thank you very much for coming. And Pat Hill. I know Pat Hill. Let's see. I just want to run back up to the top. So it's a little harder for me to do on my iPad. I'm doing my iPad, but it just stops things or whatever. So anyway, I'd been watching all day today, and I watched our other prior Happy Crafting Circle, and Tina Rustic Mama Creations. She's a very sweet person. So let's get this. If I talked enough, it might have dried. I'm going to change my glasses because I didn't do that. I forgot that. I need to be reminded of that all the time, because I bought, when I got these new prescriptions, I bought 3 pair of glasses at Costco. These were like really cheap because they call them computer glasses, and I'm supposed to be able to see better, but I don't know how that's supposed to work. I have macular degeneration, so I have trouble anyway with vision without a lot of light, and I have a lot of light in my room. Anyway, I try and put them on because it helps me see things a little bit better on the screens. It's supposed to. But I got a pair of sunglasses as well, and then I got these ones that I just took off, and y'all, I thought they were pretty special. Let me tell you about them. It says C right there, if you can see that. The case says C Beauty. Guess who they were endorsed by? Rae Dunn. Do y'all like Rae Dunn? Oh my goodness, I like the fonts. So I got me some Rae Dunn glasses at Costco, and they weren't really expensive. I don't know how big a designer she is, but she has a lot of stuff. Okay, this still feels a little bit dampish. Let me get this. Really, we want this to be really dry before I apply the Mod Podge. And it's just a light coat because, I mean, it's just a little coat. But somehow I thought that would be a prettier background for this. So hope I was on the money for that. I don't know. I posted something a little earlier, y'all. I couldn't find my chenille stick stems or pipe cleaners. That's what the old people, we call them old people. I'm old, and we call them pipe cleaners. I have thousands, all colors, somewhere in one container, and I can't find it. So I posted a picture of all the mess in my craft room. And I didn't show you all the mess in the she shed either. So people want to come and shop, and I welcome you. I need intervention. And I'm thinking if you could turn me into one of those TV shows, those ones that do that go and help people like me, it might be good. So the first thing I'm going to do is put the decoupage, since I've painted it. This is the second thing I'm doing. The decoupage on it. Mod Podge. I'm sorry, decoupage is a technique. The Mod Podge. I don't know how to teach y'all. I'm like not a real good teacher because I don't have patience with people, and that's kind of bad, isn't it? So I'm using my little trusty sponge thing here that might not be the best thing to use on this because this is like really soaking up the Mod Podge. This is that splinter wood, I call it. I'm gonna get a Mod Podge brush. I'm just gonna get a brush and do some more here. And I need to turn my little thing on there. That's the little heat thing, heat press. I've had that little guy for 3 years. That's how long I've crafted all my life. I think probably I was crafting in my mother's womb, doing needlepoint and cross stitch and crocheting and knitting with her. But I've always been a crafter of some sorts, and at my age, I've done a whole lot. The one thing I haven't yet, I haven't done molds and put that stuff, the clay in molds. I did a couple of gingerbread things that people call them fake bake or whatever a long while back, but I haven't started that craft. But I've done about everything. I started out, I don't sew. I have made a thing or two when it's been a simple pattern and I could follow it well, but I was always afraid to cut the fabric. I went and bought fabric to make a little shift one time, and I was afraid to cut through it. I had a panic attack to cut it. I thought, what if I don't have this pattern laid down right? Oh my goodness, y'all. I am so insecure. It isn't funny. It is not funny. But maybe it is funny. I used the last one of these, but I was ready. I tried to remember everything. If I forgot something today, y'all, I'm going to be really sorry. I only have an hour to do this, and I've already wasted up. It's 2:16. I got to hurry here. I got to really hurry. I'm going to sit this over to the side for a second because I want to cut my paper. So let's let that sit there for a minute. And don't put the hot gun on any styrofoam. I have these pins that I've had from Stampin' Up, and I think you can buy them, and I've said this before, at the Dollar Tree. Now, they're water pins. This one happens to have red ink in it. I didn't test this. Maybe I need to be real careful here. Let me test it on an edge to see what it's going to look like. I think it'll be all right. Y'all, it cuts rice paper, right? Does it cut rice paper? Yeah, I guess it does. So I wanted to give this just a little outline here and do this little thing. And I'm just doing squigglies and squirrelies and like I'm cutting it out, you know. I need to put a little more. Maybe I'll just put regular water because it's actually distilled water. But that red just has some Stampin' Up refill ink that goes on the ink pad, a little bit in there to make it colored. And I had this idea a while back that why not use that, and you could do a lot of colors with it, and then you get kind of a little edging that's a little different. And this will look different on top of that maple leaf. Is that a Canada leaf, y'all? Is that a Canada leaf, you think? Is that a maple leaf? I don't know my leaves. There's oak, and there's maple. What else, y'all? What else? I'm just, I'm just trying to think of things to say to you that'll keep you happy and keep you watching. I don't want you to get bored. Please don't get bored. Stay with me, please. Again, I'm thinking also of my dear friend Shay's shed, who's, oh goodness gracious, it's just, I can't imagine. Should we save it? Nah, let's don't. Let's do not. So, I think it's okay to do this, y'all. Now, we'll have to, does rice paper burn off good? How does that work, do you think? I think, look at this. Do you think that'll look okay? Isn't that kind of pretty? See that little red edging around there? I like it. I like it. Y'all don't have to like it necessarily, but because it's mine, I like it. Okay, so we have Mod Podge everywhere. Let's pray this heat gun is working right, because the other day it wanted to stick, and I think I got something on it. So we will, I'm thinking we'll burn off that excess, but I'm scared to do that in front of all of you people, because what if everything catches on fire in front of you? That would be horrible, wouldn't it? Let's see. Thank you very much, everybody, for showing up. Jamie, listen to me, Jamie. Jackie's a hoot. Yes, she is. Jamie, I have never laughed so much as that night or day, I think it was probably night, that I watched you for the first time, mind you, first time, doing that Bill guy. Oh, my word, y'all. If you can go back to her page and find that live. Oh, my goodness. That girl. Oh, my goodness. I laughed, and I laughed, and I laughed. I've probably done that long enough, haven't I? It's probably pretty sealed here. Let's see. Maybe oversealed. Let's see. Do we have that? Ooh, I think it probably wasn't dry enough. Oh, y'all, that's really pretty. I really like that. Oh, my goodness. I mean, it's sticking over the edge, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think that turned out neat. Rice paper is the bomb. But if I burn it, it's not going to look good, is it? Jiminy Cricket. Anyway, Jamie was having a night, I guess, with that, the Bill guy. The Bill guy. It was Bill. It was you know, and you know all that stuff. Oh shoot, how can I not remember that? He matches a girl, and it was a quilty thing. It's not Buttercup Bill. No, what is it? Bill somebody. I don't know. It was just so funny. It was so funny, and I laughed, and I laughed, and I laughed. And I know that my blood pressure must have gone down 100 points. I must have been in shock, probably, from a low blood pressure, because it was, I mean, it was enjoyable. I didn't mean for that to sound like bad. It was such a fun night for me. Let's see if this works, okay? Y'all, have you burned rice paper? I should have asked that and waited for an answer first. See, I shake it like this because I think it's going to go out if I do that. Okay, a couple more spots here. It'll be okay. I think I should do it this way so I can see what I'm doing. This is okay. I think it's okay, y'all. I think we got this part done pretty good. And we can get that wreath. Well, I call it a wreath. It's a bicycle rim. So there. Like it? Do you like it? I didn't catch us on fire. I didn't do anything bad there. So we're going to put him over to the side. We're going to... I had a little bite to eat a little earlier. And then I was so nervous I had to have the Jelly Bellies again. Y'all, I don't eat a lot of sweets, but my earrings, Kippy, I got them at a little boutique here in Camden. And a girl made them. They're like little thins of nothing. I guess she, I don't know, did an image on them or something. But I think they were on clearance, and I liked them because I do a lot of teal and turquoise. It's kind of one of my colors. It used to look nice with my eyes. Yeah, I put makeup on today too for you, but I forgot the lipstick. I did. I forgot the lipstick. Where is it? It's not it, but here's and I put some fake eyebrows on. I have gloss somewhere. Okay. Let's get going, y'all. So, I have a way that I did this before, and I cut out pieces of felt. They're not cut out real good, but it won't matter. It's on the back, but it'll be okay. It'll look really good, I think. That'd be fun. I can always put something else to cover it, but I did a whole bunch of them. That's what we're going to do, is we're going to take this handy-dandy, trusty glue gun in this, this thing my husband made me to put it in. It looks bad. I can't show you it, but it looks bad. It has a lot of wasted glue in it. So let's put the little scarecrow guy. And let's get going. I'm hoping that this will cut holes in that. This is crocodiles. Here we are. And I'm hoping I have enough, because if I don't, I have fill-in. But I was hoping it would just be sunflowers and maybe some leaves. So let's get those things that keep the fingers from dying here. I'm just gonna, takes all the skin off your fingers, you know, so you can't have fingerprint. Uh-oh, that fell off of something, but we'll figure it out. We'll find it. These were from different batches of flowers. Some of them are like this on the back, and some of them are like that. It's okay. And I cut that deal off, so I hope they stay. So, can you see? That's key here. You need to be able to see. This one's a little bit different, and I'm thinking we lost. They were doubled, but this one doesn't seem to be doubled, so we'll have to see how that's going to work. We'll just put it on here somewhere. So, what I thought is I'll start in the center of the deal, and we'll take a piece of felt. It's just a simple piece of felt, and this. See, this makes it easier to adhere, and I need to hurry, and I didn't think that this would take me so long, but I guess I misjudged here. And I'm pretty sure all along the way I'm going to burn my fingers. I hate to put those things on, you know that? Really do. But I have to. Okay, let's go with another one. Let's alternate our colors here. Some of these, I guess I forgot how to cut a circle out. I don't know. I thought I could punch it out with a punch, but it didn't happen. So let's do it this way again. And again, I'm staying right in the center of the deal. Well, that's not too bad. Maybe that glue's not hot enough. I don't know. It's on a high temperature. That's good old Gorilla Glue. Is there any better? And I know glue, this is not an outdoor, this is a door, more or less a door hanger. I got a lot of glue there. So you don't really, I don't have to worry about it being glue, just being glue. Let me see how y'all are doing here. Kim Cobb McCulley. Oh yeah, if you, I could let you just, join in on my stuff. Hey Jackie, I see you. I'm way underneath on here. Country Creek size. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for visiting. And please go, if you haven't, do join Friday Favorites. It is new to me. But that doesn't mean that it's not good, y'all. Let me tell you. New to me is really, well, I'm new, period. So the fact that I'm just learning about Friday Favorites and becoming a part of it, hopefully they'll keep me in. They might kick me out. But y'all, I really want to tell you that this has been a journey that I prayed about. I did forget to pray over this craft, but I try to be a prayerful person and ask the Lord to bless my work. I mean, to have my work bless others. There's nothing better than that. And my Lord, y'all, I mean, what else could be funner to do? I'm trying to just kind of gauge these colors. It don't really matter because it's on the back. But, I mean, what better thing when you're enjoying what you do so much, when you just love it so much. If these don't stay, I'm going to be real sad because they did stay on my wreath I made last year. I did it a little bit different, but I did the same thing. I'm thinking I might just go and right now, while this guy is crying, we'll go ahead and, no, we're done. We don't need that guy. Sorry, y'all. I lost my train of thought for a minute. That little thing made me, oh, and I brought Miss Alexa in here with me because she had a whole bunch of weather service notifications for me, and I wanted to get them off, and then other people use her for reminding them to do things, and I thought, why don't I try that and see? Oh, but I can't say her name. That's the bad thing. Somebody, I might have to tell you. Somebody on my phone said her name during a craft or something, and I, of course, had my phone. I had her in the living room. I have her. That's where she generally will be. I just brought her in the craft room for now. But she heard them, and she wanted to do whatever it was they wanted her to do. I don't remember what it was, but it was like my husband looked like, what? And he don't hear good, but okay. So here's kind of a little bit of what we have. It's not there. We know we have a lot to do, and we're going to try and get it done. We're going to try and get it done without chatting way so much that I'm chatting like this. This little stem thing keeps making me, and the glue is just everywhere. I'm just doing it in the center of each one of these for now to make sure Jackie, it is awesome. You are helping them for sure. I want to make sure that these, that this gets on here good, and we get a good. So far, I think it's okay. The felt was, I can't remember. I was due last year when I came up with this. I mean, I didn't see anybody do it, so this was out of my head. It may not be anything new, But if I made pretty circles, if I made much prettier circles out of it, it would look better. But somebody asked me on a Dollar Tree site, how did I get them to stay on? Because she said she had trouble getting her sunflowers to stay on her bicycle rim. I said, I discovered last year that if I cut out some felt pieces, and these felt pieces come from my old Stampin' Up! Business. We had felt to work with at one time or another, and I have everything up to last year that they offer at that company because I had it all. But I couldn't support two hobbies and crafts, and so I still make cards. I still love to do cards, and I'm with a group in California where I came from, in the Stampin' Up! That we swap cards once a month, and we do a themed card, and it's a lot of fun. So I don't want to give that up, but I'll just be using all the older product until it's gone. And that will probably be when I die because I have a lot of it. Once in a while, I have seen something that I've ordered that's new. But in the meantime, I do have another thing that I craft with and do things with. I just love crafting. That's all. I told you that already. I don't need to repeat that. All of y'all like crafting too, or you wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be like in this like-minded group. So I was looking to see. We still don't have sun, but the rain seems to have subsided for us. Last night was it something else? We had this Debbie, and she must have been pretty fickle because she came through. You all saw it, Florida, and all the people that had, all of this stuff. It was horrible. It was really horrible. It seems that this storm, it didn't seem like it was going to be all that bad, but yet she has managed to make a big mess. So she came up through the middle of everything, and we're in the Midlands in South Carolina. So the coast, of course, got it, but when the middle part of her comes through, we got a tremendous amount. We got rain, mostly rain, Tuesday night, all day Tuesday. It rained off and on all day. Then yesterday was Wednesday. It wasn't such a bad day. She had already gone out back into the ocean, and I thought she's done. I didn't pay attention to the weather. I just thought the lady was done. Well, she wasn't, apparently. So yesterday we got all of these dire warnings that she's back, that she went away and she came back. I need a brown one. I didn't put a brown one on here. Ugly brown. But so in the night, we were really worried because that was when she chose to come back to us. But it was all good. It was okay. Where we live is a very, not a flood-prone place in our specific area, but it's being able to get to other areas because we kind of, if the one road, the Highway 1, which runs from up to Canada down to maybe Key West or Miami, something like that, runs right by my house. It's right in front. I'm right on it. If that got closed, it would be kind of a bad thing. But it does run over our river, the Wateree River, and so far everything's good. It's just people that are in low-lying areas with whatever that was. There we go. So low-lying areas and the coast and now the people up in North Carolina and Virginia, it's got to run down. So we don't have room for water, any more water. We are so done with water. It's not funny. I'm going to put some more but I don't think I have enough to do what I would like to do. So we're going to fill it in with something different. I want to make the bow, so that's kind of like where we are. I'm going to make a bow for the bottom of it, and it's going to be a bow. But I thought that what I would do with some of these, I've had these, and I'm sure everybody's had these. I think these were from a Dollar Tree store, and they're all the different colors, and they're burlap leaves, and they're just like that leaf. They're just like that maple leaf. I guess that's what that is. Let's throw these in here for now. I have to do, I'm skipping around. I'm really sorry. So I want to go ahead and attach this because I want us to be able to see it. And I wasn't sure. So here's the plan. Excuse me. That was a frog. The plan is to put the little guy here. You see? Hey y'all, I see you. And of course, I don't have the pipe cleaners. So that was pretty upsetting for me. But I want to see if my crocodile is going to put a hole. I just want to make sure where I want to put it. Center it, so I want to put the holes in the right place. So these right here would be a good spot for, whoops, for the wrong, well, I don't want that, I want it here, okay. I don't even know if it's going to go through the crocodile, actually. Maybe not, y'all, maybe not. So, here's the plan. It's too thick for my crocodile, and that I did not anticipate. Okay, this thing is kind of bent. Let's do this. Why not? We've already used it in so many ways. I'm going to have to put a backer on this afterwards. I can tell you that now. I will put a backer that will keep it covered. This will all be covered because this is not a good thing here. My crocodile wouldn't, I mean, unless I can get my husband to punch some holes with something stronger, the kind of thing that punches holes in heavy duty items. So we're for now going to make him stay this way, and I think I should do it closer to the spokes is what I should do. Y'all, don't do what I do. Do what I say. If you were going to do this in this way, put it closer to the center because there's more adherence area there. There's more chance for it to stay. That was hot. It was. Little hot glue there. I think it'll hold well enough for welcome in all of our new, oh, you're in Columbia, Lisa? I didn't know that. Well, y'all got flooding, didn't you? How did 5 Points do? Because they say that was a real bad flooding area. I haven't lived back here. I was born and raised here in Camden, so but was gone for 50 some odd years of my 76. I left by the time I was out of school at 17 I finished, and then went to Charleston, met my ex-husband, got married, and then we wound up in California. We made our family there, and that's what happened. I should do it this way, y'all. This one's not the start fitting. I have all this felt. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Why not? All right, so it might look a honking mess on the back, but that's okay. We're going to do this. I want to do stuff. I want the ribbon. And what time is it? Okay, I got time to make a bow. Got time to make a bow. I believe I do. I believe I do. Well, I might have spread that out a little bit too much. Too much. It's okay, though. We're going to keep it down. I don't know where I brought out 100 of those finger things. I don't know what happened to them. So I can press all over the place. All right. I think we're secure now. Because that's not real heavy, that little maple leaf, I don't think. It's kind of thick, but not heavy. Okay. Here's what we got. We have the guy. We have him. And he's good. I think he's good. We have all these felt circles all over the place. So let's go ahead and sit him over here for a minute. And I'm going to pull my Bodabra. I didn't really want to do a Bodabra, but I'm going to. Anyway, and I'm going to incorporate, y'all, I went out in the backyard and got some sticks. I did that the other day. When I was making, I made something else. My ceramic fruit basket that I made. I painted it. It was at a thrift or find. So this is not new. It's Kirkland. That's Costco. But it's got those leaves on it. And I thought it's got the colors. So I'm going to make this like a messy bow. Is that what we call it? I decided against doing a rag, what they call a rag bow. I've learned about that. That was something I never did in my life before, but I have so learned. Depending on if you want to go with primitive or rustic or country or chic or whatever. So let's get, I don't want that bow to overwhelm that little boy either. I don't want it to, look at, I love it. I really like it, y'all. I mean, it's got to have fill in, but I like it. So right at the bottom here, I wanted to see how much I should do of the ribbon. Let's go with doing 2 of these. Y'all, I'm not really sure that I know all about it. This ribbon is beautiful. And it's sheer, kind of sheer, and it's soft. So it's easy to play with. If that's what you, if I say that right. It's easy to maneuver and to manipulate. I'm trying to come up with vocabulary, y'all. I would have dearly loved to have been a writer. I do still do some writing, but not, no Harlequins or anything like that, but just write. When I respond to one of your comments in writing, I write a book. It's just my nature. I just can't help it, it seems. So I'm making this a little bit long, but that's okay. I gotta hurry here. Gotta hurry. I thought I'd go faster than this. We need to dovetail it. And I dovetail backwards, I understand. That's what people tell me, but it's what I do. It's what I do best, is dovetail backwards. Because I'm left-handed, and somehow I just see it different. So let's put these 2 here. We have some raffia as well. We have, this is kind of pretty, and this was, I'm pretty sure this is Hobby Lobby. Yeah. Maybe last year. That's kind of pretty. It's got some shimmer to it. I have to put all these pins, straight pins, over here in my little magnetic dish that my husband gave me from, the Harbor Freight place. Let's see. Now I have a basis, and I'll probably just go ahead and dovetail later. Dovetailing is not the most important thing in the world, I think. Important thing in the world is me getting done here and letting you at least see if I know what I'm doing. We got to come back up here, y'all. Sorry. we need to make the smaller ribbons on top. So that's kind of a lot of orange, but it's okay. The little guy's got a scarf around his neck that I love, that's orange. I'll tell you what, that Risa, look at that scarf, y'all. Look at that scarf. He's got on a checkered shirt, and he's got on a scarf. I love it. I do. I just love it. I fell in love with it. And that Lisa does some beautiful things. And I don't know if I'm supposed to or can talk about that, but the cause is excellent. The nesting box. Look it up if you so choose to do so. After. Don't leave me right now, y'all. Don't leave me hanging. So I'm going to do just this one, and I think that's going to give us enough and not too much. This is a pretty one, another Hobby Lobby sometime or other. And I would have never paid $4.99 for it, I'm sure. I got it on sale. Y'all, but I did go buy some Christmas ribbon for that nativity thing I did the other day on my live. It's one of those exploding, I did an exploding canvas with a round canvas. And the ribbon I saw was just the most perfect color. And with the gold and stuff in it that would match the colors that I used. So I paid full, F-U-L-L. Don't tell my husband. Full price. I had heard that you could go back at any time. Or the next, whenever it went on sale. If it was the next week, I think that was what the guy told me. And you could get it, but the Christmas stuff's not gone on sale yet, I don't think. I don't know. But I need to stay out of the place. It's the only craft store we have in town, except we have a Walmart, but it's not a super center, so it doesn't have a lot. Y'all, have you ever used this stuff before? I'm going to hurry. I'm hurrying. I want to put a couple of pieces of this. I thought you were just supposed to use it like it was, and then I discovered that it's this beautiful, beautiful. This is kind of coppery, and it comes apart, and it makes a really pretty. I have to hurry, 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 hurry. I see I'm running out of time. We may not have to. Ooh, that's my fingernail. We may not put that. But anyway, as you can see, I'm going to add that. But I have to open it up. It's not, I don't have time. Some raffia. Because who doesn't like that stuff? Let's do it this way. I just pulled some off already. So it would be just a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it all up, cinch it up. And then we'll just glue it down, and then I'll add the sticks and a couple of more things that I planned. We are going to tie it down, but not too tight. Well, yeah, I guess we have to, because the sticks go on the outside. Okay, the Bow Dabber lets you do that. That's the excellent part of being a Bow Dabber. And this was another jute string from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so that's what we have. We have a bow. Am I moving too fast for you? Let's put that Bow Dabber away here. Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive, y'all. Okay, so no. So I have things. Don't worry. Okay. I'm not going to dovetail them because I'm going to run out of time. I don't want to run out of. I want you to see it. So it's not going to be a finished product yet, but it's going to look good. I'm just promising you. And I think I want to do this. And then do this to cinch it. praying that those things don't come off, but that I can still. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Okay. All right. I'm going to do it this way, and I won't glue it just yet. Hey, that's going to be covered. I promise. I will not leave that. That's not pretty. That was not a pretty thing. Okay. We might need to put some... Okay, y'all, I really do have taste in crafting. I really love to craft. And I have visions. And then I have nightmares. Okay, this is a beginning of the bow. And this is going to be a cutoff. I'm hurrying. Am I done? Am I done? Am I done? Oh gosh. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness, y'all. We still have the glue gun. This is gonna go on here. And this one is going to go on here. We're not done. We're going to figure it out. Y'all, we're going to figure it out. I need to put this, you can't see. Pretty sure. Don't get glue all over everything, people. Poo. It will be everywhere. Okay. I don't know why that's like that, but okay. Some glue. We're going to lay this down. We'll lay this down. We will lay a leaf in here. And give a little bit of that. And a stick. I was going to do something else, but it's okay, y'all. It's all right. We are sticking it down. I just put a stick in there. I don't know if it's going to work or not. So, oh, you mean the way fill-in artists just do some leaves? Or maybe fill in. It really does look good if you have it full of flowers. So I'm pretty sure I can get. So my stick broke probably just now. No, I guess it didn't. You can't see that. I'm not. I kind of wanted to do this also. Just at the top of all of it. Oh, that lady is, thank you. All right, I think that my time is about up. And that's not the best. What did I do here? Okay. How do you stop that? Alexa. Stop. Okay, you can't really tell, can you? Because I can't locate the camera angle, right? I am going. Thank you, artists. You guys are very, very kind. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for our next crafter, who is going to be your craft cottage. Did I say that? Didn't I? Your craft cottage. Giselle Jordan. I'm learning, everybody. I'm new. Okay, I'm new, y'all. So I am going to update it a little bit, and I've decided I have one of those rounds. I'm thinking one of those rounds that I got from Amazon that's like a thin piece maybe to put that on the back, paint it, or just do, I'm going to do something. I may trace this leaf on cardstock and do craft paper. I need a backing on it because that's atrocious, actually. But thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Love you. God bless you. Stay with us and keep us in prayer. I'm not worried about us. Y'all like my apron? I'm so excited about my apron. I am. Message me if you want me to get in touch with my little friend in California. She did a beautiful job of my logo. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to get cut off, I'm pretty sure. So thank you so much, Kippy. And thank you for everyone that showed up and that came and joined. And my hair is kind of bad. It's got wet today. Anyway, love you all. God bless. Bye. Oh, I have a minute. I'm not supposed to cut off, huh? Sorry. I'm learning. Yeah, Jamie, I like it. I love it. I love it. And it's kind of thin. I don't do aprons very much because I'm plus. But she bought a plus. It's got a whole lot of string in the back. Makes me feel better than my Hobby Lobby aprons that hardly meet back there. But anyway, that's another story for another day. And there is him up close. What do you think? I think he turned out really cute. And I like doing that edging I did with my red water pen. I think it turned out good. I should have put the bow on here on him. And that's not undoable, but I didn't want to cover him. I didn't want to cover him up. So we'll look at it again in a better light when I'm not so, I'm not stressed right now, y'all. I'm not really. I enjoyed it so much. Love you again. Bye-bye.